What's going on, crypto fam, and welcome back. All right, this is probably going to be my most dedicated, thrilled, just solid, most potential crypto video that I'll probably ever cover on this channel. All right, so I'm happy to hop into it. Glad you can join me. All right, have a seat. We're going to be talking about XRP. All right, I should have been making videos about this crypto. I've known about it for a very long time. I'm just not making a video about it, but no more excuses. We're hopping straight into it. All right, so first off, why should you even buy XRP, right? I'm going to break down everything. All right, so first off, why XRP is a must buy crypto. Okay, first off, let's talk about the utility. Let's talk about the certain things that make it as great of a token, or as great as a crypto, you know, as one of the best cryptos in the world. Okay, so utility. First off, XRP has the power to possibly replace Swift for banks. For those who are unfamiliar with Swift, Swift is pretty much the, I guess you could say, like the mechanism, or just the way that banks transfer money. For instance, like cross-border transaction stuff. A lot of banks go through something called Swift, and pretty much, long story short, Swift is outdated. All right, it takes a day, all right, or even a couple of days. If you guys ever did like a bank transfer, and it usually says 3 to 5 days, 3 to 5 business days is when your bank transfer will go through. That's because of Swift. All right, it's old, it's outdated. But XRP could definitely replace that. All right. Also, let's move to the next one. XRP is less than a penny for transaction fees. If you guys are familiar with crypto, or even just bank transfers, something like that, they might have a fee, right? When it comes to, like, let's say Ethereum has like a gas fee, that may be $30, $50. It really ranges between that day and that time, right? But when it comes to XRP is less than a penny for the transaction fee. So pretty much, we plan on sending some XRP to somebody, you're literally just sending it for free. I mean, it's less than a penny. All right. Next, XRP is insanely fast. All right, it has like the most craziest fast transactions. All right, there's a lot of other cryptos out there that I've even heard that are faster than XRP. But it's kind of like the fact that XRP right now is like, it may take 3 to 5 seconds to receive it, which is like, I mean, that's still fast. You might have other cryptos, like I believe like Solana is faster than XRP. But it's like, what, 1 second faster, like 2 seconds faster, right? But at the end of the day, XRP is extremely fast, all right, when it comes to transaction speeds, all right. And then when it comes to like how many transactions it can handle per second, as of right now, XRP can handle 1,500 transactions per second, all right. So you can literally send 1,500 transactions in 1 second. So you can literally send 1,500 transactions in 1 second. All right, so you can literally send tens of thousands of transactions in under a minute. Okay, and also, last but not least, and actually this isn't even last. All right, and also not least, but it's also eco-friendly. All right, one of the reasons why people always talk bad about Bitcoin is, in order to mine Bitcoin, or in order to gather Bitcoin, you have to use up a lot of, I believe, like fossil fuels or energy. You have to use a lot of energy to mine Bitcoin. That's how Bitcoin exists. You have to like mine it. But when it comes to XRP is eco-friendly. Okay. Now let's talk about the real world use case a bit more. All right. So when it comes to XRP provide banks with a cheaper, faster alternative to transfer money. Going back to what I was saying with the whole, like, replacing the Swift, like that old method that they use nowadays to have people waiting for days. All right. As far as the team is doxxed. The team is doxxed. Okay. They're already like a multi-billion-dollar company who literally plans on, taking over as far as the, how bank transfers work. So they are doxxed, right? They are not hiding anything, as far as I know. As far as the token supply, there's a circulating supply of 48 billion XRP tokens. And there's a total supply of 100 billion. All right, so I believe that either the team owns like the rest of the supply, or they either burn some, or I believe the team owns the majority of the supply or something like that. I'm gonna have to look more into that actually, and then once I find out, I'll be more than happy to share with you guys. And then as far as the supply and demand, let's talk about the supply and demand. Okay, so as far as supply and demand, XRP is expected to explode once the SEC settlement is over, and I'm gonna dive more into that later in the video. There's a lot of people who feel like it's going to be just like a no warning, like volcano eruption when it comes to XRP, price shooting up once it gets pretty much what's the word? It pretty much gets passed, and it pretty much goes through that whole SEC lawsuit that's going through right now. But I'm talking about that more later in the video. The current price of XRP right now, last time I checked, was 77 cents, which isn't bad at all. It's like at a really good discount price, because its all-time high price was I believe like over $3, and that was like years ago. That was years ago before people even really knew about it. So people are easily expected to do like a 10x or even a 20x. Some people expected to do some people even expected to do a 100x, if I'm being honest. As far as the market cap is currently around a $36.7 billion market cap. The highest I've seen it personally go was, I believe, around it was over a $100 billion market cap for sure. And then as far as the community and social media, they currently have around 2.4 million followers on their official Twitter account, right? The Ripple Twitter account. They have over 31,000, Telegram members. So the Telegram, Twitter is super active. And as far as YouTube, I couldn't find like a actual YouTube channel for Ripple or XRP itself. And also I'll let you guys know right now, because some of you might not know, but Ripple is the company behind XRP. XRP is the crypto coin name, and Ripple is the company behind it. So if you hear me say Ripple, I'm referring to XRP. People say XRP Ripple, people say Ripple, some people say XRP. It's the same thing pretty much. But yeah, as far as the YouTube, there's literally hundreds, maybe even thousands of people who talk about XRP. So it's when it comes to content and finding out new information and updates and all this and now that, you'll never lose any. You'll never run out of information when it comes to that on YouTube. Just look it up. I'm currently making a video about XRP. And then moving on, right? So I said XRP is expected to explode, and then we're gonna talk about the whole supply and demand thing, right? So first off, we're gonna dive into the whole idea of banks adopting XRP, and it's not even an idea. There's already been certain banks announced that they've already been adopting XRP. There's already banks that are foreign banks and stuff that are already adopting XRP. They're already swapping it out for Swift, because like I said, Swift is old, it takes long. They're already adopting XRP, and I pretty much looked this up on Google. This is a good reference. They said in a nutshell, the RippleNet platform can replace Swift. So RippleNet platform, they're pretty much talking about XRP. The RippleNet platform can replace Swift. SWIFT stands for Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications. All right, that's what it stands for. Which dominates cross-border transactions right now. So that's what Swift is mainly used for. It says, while transactions executed on the Swift network can take more than a day to complete, money transfers on RippleNet are executed almost instantly. Going back to what I was saying, it's 3 to 5 seconds, literally instantly, right? So that's why a lot of people, that's why, for one, there's going to be a huge, supply and demand, because a lot of banks are going to be buying this, this crypto up. A lot of banks who plan on, replacing Swift for, XRP or the RippleNet, they're going to, from what I looked into it, the more, XRP you hold, because that's just one of the things you need to, use the whole, just platform is or the whole, tech behind it. You're going to have the more XRP you have, the more you can use that for your bank. So I feel like already the banks are going to be, just hogging all these XRP tokens up, right? Not even talking about the average investor like you and myself, all right? And then I said exchanges relisting XRP and unsuspend trading. All right, so for those who don't know, last year, right, the beginning of last year, January 19th, 2021, Coinbase, I believe, was the first crypto exchange that came out and announced that they were, delisting XRP and suspending their trading. So pretty much what happened was Coinbase, if you're not familiar with Coinbase is literally the number 2 ranked or number 3 ranked cryptocurrency exchange in the world. They came out and said that they were, delisting it. And when they mean by delisting it, you can still hold your XRP on Coinbase, but you're not allowed to sell or buy XRP. Because once the whole lawsuit stuff happened with the SEC, I don't think it was anything personal. I just think I think Coinbase and the other exchanges, they didn't want to just, they didn't want to get in trouble themselves for allowing a crypto that, the SEC, claims is an issue. So they was like, you know what, just so our company can be safe, we're going to, stop people from buying XRP. We're going to stop people from selling it on our platform. But if you want to hold it, if you still want to hold your XRP on our platform, you can do so. All right. So that's why I said right here, I said Coinbase and other exchanges suspended trading XRP because of SEC lawsuit. All right. So I said that, relisting XRP will explode the price. A lot of like Coinbase, crypto.com, there's like, I would say like the majority of crypto exchanges stopped people from trading, XRP. So imagine, and keep in mind, for those who don't know, I'll even show you this right now real quick. I was going to say this to the end of the video, but I'll show you right now. XRP is still currently a top 10 crypto in the world. All right. So just think for a second. This currency is ranked number 6, right? It's the number 6 most it's the number 6 biggest market cap crypto, right? So it's the number 6 biggest crypto in the world, and it's still going through a lawsuit with the SEC, right? So for this crypto to still be in the top 10 cryptos of all time, while they're dealing and fighting a lawsuit, that says a lot. The fact that like the amount of investors that still are holding. And then you also gotta look at the people who took their money out because of the lawsuit. There's a lot of people who sold because they got scared and was like, oh my god, because when the whole thing happened, the price was like going down, and it was like going down fast, and then people got scared. People either sold because they wanted to sell high, and then when it dropped down, buy more in, or a lot of people just sold, and then they're all like their hands off until it's finally like okay to pretty much invest back into it. Which I feel like it's safe to do it. Well, I want to say it's safe, but I feel like it's a good idea to just store it up now, because once they give that green light and all these exchanges like Coinbase and crypto.com and stuff starts allowing people to buy and sell it again, come on now, like it's no reason for it to not explode, right? And then I said right here, I said strong community and long-term holders. All right, so when we look right here, it says XRP wealth distribution visualized. All right, it says ever wondered how many XRP holders are there? All right, this was in 2020 though. This was just like somebody made this pretty much 2 years ago. All right, I was trying to find a more updated one, but this is the only one I could come across, so I'm gonna use this. So it says the top XRP accounts. It says if you have 73,000 plus XRP, you are in the top 1% XRP holders group. If you have 10,000 plus XRP, you are in the top 5% XRP holders. If you have 2,700 XRP, you are in the top 10% XRP holders. All right, and then it says the largest number of XRP accounts is in the 20 to 500 XRP group. So there's already a lot of people who are just like whales, who are just like hogging up all the coins and just just taking just holding the XRP until it like the SEC lawsuit pretty much unfolds and it's finally settled, and then yada yada yada. That's when I feel like the price can go back up, right? And then moving on, so let's talk about the XRP and SEC lawsuit, right? So first off, what's the whole reason, or what's the whole cause behind this lawsuit against this cryptocurrency company, right? So it says the SEC claimed that XRP is classifiable as a security. So it said the SEC claimed that XRP is classifiable as a security because it was used to finance Ripple's platform, which facilitates money transfers for retailers. All right, so the SEC pretty much is saying that it's a security, and obviously Ripple, they're saying that it's not a security. So that's why the whole just lawsuit came. Long story short, that's how it all came about. But as far as recent lawsuit news, and this was like a few days ago, or maybe like a week ago or something like that. The judge denied the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense. And then it says Magistrate Annalisa Torres also denied Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse's motion to dismiss the SEC's complaint against them. So looking into it, it seemed like I've already seen a few victories, or I would say a few wins when it comes to the XRP side. But as far as the SEC, it's like the SEC is always just pulling out just more things for them to kind of just make this even drag out longer, right? But at the end of the day, what's the main expectation that I feel like, and a lot of other people feel like could happen or could fix this? Many people believe this lawsuit will end, with just a settlement. Like if the judge does decide that XRP was the security and this, that, and the third, they might have to just settle. They might have to just finish this lawsuit out with like a settlement. Maybe have to pay up some money, and then which, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like the majority of top tier companies that we all probably know or use, maybe even Apple, maybe even like Coca-Cola, it's so many multi-billion-dollar companies that at some point get sued for something, and they either win it or they lose it. And if they lose, they pay a settlement, and then they go about business, and then it's like it never happened, right? So I said, at the end of the day, this would be, which is good, regardless if they did have to just pay a settlement. I feel like regardless, it would be good, because then XRP will finally be able to move on and just be become a top 5 crypto, right? Because like I said, I just showed you, it's already it's in the top 6. It's number 6, right? And then last but not least, this is my conclusion when it comes to XRP. I said high risk. I said XRP should definitely be researched on your own time, carefully, because I believe it's a high risk, high reward type of investment. I said as much as I don't know how a zero came there, but I said as much as I love XRP, this is a high risk, high reward crypto. It's very volatile, which is like risky, and that's why I said it's very volatile and risky to invest in it, because no one knows exactly when like the lawsuit will end, right? It's already been a year that it's been going on. For all we know, it can be another year, right? So at the end of the day, that's why I said right here, what I'm personally doing right now is just trying to stack up XRP, just stack up and hold long term, all right? And then that's why I said XRP is a long term hold, especially with this lawsuit they're dealing with. This is a crypto that you buy and literally put it to the side while also keeping a lookout for new information about a situation. All right, so personally, and I have a buddy of mine too, like he was the first one who even like brought the attention of XRP to me. Like he's been stacking XRP ever since it was like 5 cents or 10 cents or something like that. Like he's been stacking up for a long time, right? So he's been riding the roller coaster for a very long time, right? And that's what a lot of other people are doing right now. A lot of other people are buying it low now, because a lot of people feel like XRP can easily go to $3. It's already reached $3 a couple years ago. $3, $5. Some people believe XRP will be $10 to $100 a few years in the future, if the banks and stuff all start just adopting it, and a lot of people just start investing it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a top 10 crypto right now. A lot of people already got billions of dollars into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and at the end of the day, XRP right now, I would say, is better than all those cryptos, right? As far as like the transaction fees, the speed, the amount of like what's the word? Yeah, the amount of like the scalability and everything for it. And when it comes to even like the it being like eco-friendly, right? XRP is way more eco-friendly than Bitcoin. I mean, I love Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the grandfather of all cryptos, but I can't beat around the bush. So that's why also I said right here, I said last but not least, I said strongest crypto I've ever seen, right? I feel like XRP is one of the most like strongest cryptocurrencies I've ever seen, company wise, utility wise, and community wise. All right, I said the fact that this token is still a top 10 cryptocurrency in the world shows how much faith and strength its true believers like have in it, right? And that's going back to right here, like I said, this thing is just ranked number 6. Okay, ranked number 6. Currently have 1.5 million people on the watch list. Like, come on, man. All-time high. Let's check the all-time high price again. Look at this. Look how much volume is going through it. $2.3 million. I'm sorry, $2.3 billion in the past 24 hours, right? And this is a coin that's going through a lawsuit. So imagine when the lawsuit is settled and it's nothing but like good news coming out of it. Everybody's hearing about it. Everybody's families telling about it, like their neighbors, their aunties, their uncles, their moms, their friends, their favorite YouTubers is hopping on it. Like, come on now. This thing can easily go to like $10 billion of volume a day, or 20 billion, like easily. All right. And like I said before, this is the highest that, XRP was at one point when it hit that $3. I can't do it. Like, I can't go high, but as you see right here, it says $3. This was January 4th, 2018. So we already seen it go over $3, and this was before it even like people even knew about it. This is before like crypto was even as popular as it is now, right? So, and then last but not least, I'm gonna just go over like the website and everything real quick. This is the ripple.com, right? This is ripple.com. Like I said, the company's like official name behind the crypto. It says efficiently, cost effectively, and what else? Instantly move money to all corners of the world. It says discover why hundreds of financial institutions choose RippleNet to provide a better payments experience and enable greater economic opportunity for everyone, everywhere. Okay. So it sees right here. It shows all like the customers and stuff that they deal with. Let me see how much customers they have. Look at this. This is all the customers they deal with. Even Bank of America, like about to hop on board. Look at that. Hundreds of financial institutions across 55 plus countries worldwide. Like, come on now. Tons of people. Okay. And then it says right here, it says a new era of finance. RippleNet makes it easier than it's ever been to run a high performance payments business. With the most advanced blockchain technology for global payments, financial institutions are able to expand into new markets around the world and even eliminate pre-funding by leveraging the power of XRP through RippleNet's on-demand liquidity service. Together with our customers, we are building a more inclusive financial system where more people and SMEs have access to better financial services. Okay. And it says decentralized infrastructure, 3+ seconds to send a payment, modernized messaging, 100% transparency, liquidity solutions, $0 in pre-funding. Okay. Enabling the Internet of Value. Ripple's open source developer platform enables developers and entrepreneurs to build real world payment solutions on the XRP ledger. All right. Like this is one of those tokens that, because and don't get me wrong, I always see like these comments where people are like, yo man, I'm tired of these like meme coins or these other type of coins that are just like, you know, yada 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 and yada yada. And it's like at the end of the day, man, like I've never ignored you know, these type of cryptocurrency projects like XRP. I've always known about them. I've more so just covered the other cryptos because on Twitter and social media, they're just more active and they're just more easy to just kind of just hop in and just start like just instantly start getting action. But now I've always known about XRP and different other currencies like Cardano's, the XLMs and all that stuff. But I did tell myself I need to start putting more cryptos like this, especially with these regulations and stuff kicking in with crypto. I got to start putting more cryptos like this that you know, are already going to be you know, under protection when it comes to like the whole regulation and stuff, you know, when they really crack down on like, you know, crypto and currencies and stuff. A lot of these meme tokens is not going to be, a lot of these meme tokens nowadays that are popular are not going to make it. And I know that, I understand that. But at the end of the day, I just prefer to try to, you know, enjoy those tokens, make some, you know, nice money, some quick money. And then when I do have a lot of money that I want to invest into like some real utility, like a coin that plans on replacing the like the bank transfers, the banking systems, the financial systems and stuff. Of course, that's where I put my money towards this. So yeah, other than that, this is the whole breakdown of Ripple XRP. Beautiful project, definitely worth looking into. I just said yesterday, there's no token that I ever really say like people like you need to buy, and I won't even say for this, but I will say you need to look into this token. Like this is that token that you for sure want to look into. Like you don't want to be one of those people like, damn, I could have really bought some of this token. Like I could have bought some of this stuff back in the day. So like I said, just whenever you have time, look into it yourself. Look at some videos. Look at some of the recent updates on it. Yada yada yada. You don't have to buy at $1 million worth. You don't have to buy $100,000 worth, 10,000. You can you can even, you know, from what I hear, a lot of people who can't just afford a lot at once, they'll just start slowly filling their bag up. Put $50 here, put $100 here, put $100 there, put $200 there, and then just kind of build up that bag. Because at the end of the day, you know, if this thing does explode, like myself and a lot of other people, you know, believe it can, then it'll be a come up anyways. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Show some love, hit that like button. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @Canoob77. I will follow you right back. And yeah, have a beautiful Wednesday. I'll catch y'all soon. Peace.